cricket. And Abdullah also looking quite good at the other end, 32 of 39, and Zampa to continue.
It's a good point, was a Macran. It's been a partnership. 32 off 39, Abdullah. He got bogged in Melbourne. He was dismissed. But he's been the perfect ally.
And I think the game today, they realised, okay, we just have to see a couple of overs with a straight bat and then we play our shots.
Adam Zampa from the Cathedral end now. Held a few overs, one over from the River end.
Oh, that's a nice start, Zip.
Yeah, they soaked up the pressure really, didn't they? Australia had to get Pakistan 2 down quickly. That's the job as an opening pair in any format of the game. When you're not only chasing a small total, the only way that the opposition generally can win if you lose a few early wickets.
Impressive. We're on about 3/4 of the way to the boundary in that short down there. Looking forward to this. What's the approach? Slightly longer leg side boundary for Ayub with Zampa on at this different end. So if we look to execute the wrong and try and get the ball leaving the left-hander. That's a beautiful stroke. It may have been the wrong one, but it's met with complete disdain. 5th, 6th of the innings for the young left-hander.
What a shot. Against the spin, he's well set and he's looking good. He seems like he's enjoying every minute out there. It was a leg break. He played it inside out. And the fielder at mid-off was up in the circle. So he picked up that shot perfectly for the maximum. What an inning, 70 now. He's on.
Well, he's a young player that he's clearly now completely relaxed out in the middle. I mean, that is as good a shot as you can play. To get inside a leg spinner.
And this is kind of playing against the spin. Inside out. A difficult shot to play.
Down, Smudge. Nice spins, Orb.
He was 7 off 27 deliveries. He was being challenged from pretty much everything. Josh Hazlewood in particular served up. Stark, the new ball, then Cummins bowled a terrific spell. As much as a stroke play, it's been the mindset for him to hang in there. Eight from the over. Zampa. No wicket for 112.
Yeah, looks a nice piece of kit.
Very reliable. Always has been in my part of the world.
Yeah.
And Hardy around the wicket now. Stirred a little bit too straight previously from over the wicket. And there's more runs backward a point. Should get back for a second.
I was saying to Wazim off cans just a minute ago, I always envisage when Pakistan are a quality one-day team, they've always had high-class left-handed opening batters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saeed Anwar, one of the greats.
Anwar.
Then Amir Sohail was there. Very consistent, very regular, both of them. Saeed Anwar had 19 centuries. I think he got 3 in a row in Sharjah in 3 days or something, if I remember correctly. But what a play he was. Treat to watch. And I just got a message from him, in fact, a little while ago. He's somebody in Europe for preaching. And he said he made a video, I can say it now, people are listening back home, that he is not on any social media. He has no account, so whoever is pretending to be him, It's not him. So please
Who's
make
that?
sure you
Saeed?
unfollow that person.
Saeed Anwar.
Yeah,
There's a fake account out there, is there?
yeah. And it's also ticked as well. That person paid for that account. You know.
Got the blue tick.
Yeah. People have so much time.
Okay,
Just be yourself, man.
You saw how far back in the crease Ayub was for that one that went past the outside edge. He's
Nowadays,
just sitting back for anything that's going to be length. He's thinking that short boundary. Play the pull shot.
and nowadays batters use the crease, especially in shorter format, quite a bit. I mean, I think the trend started with the great man A.B. de Villiers. He used to stand right inside the crease.
AB, do you reckon he was the first player really that we described as the 360 player? There's a few more now, but I think he was the first out of the blocks that
First
could
ever.
hit the ball 360 degrees.
Phenomenal.
Saeed Anwar was, you ripped him off 1 century, 20 centuries.
20.
The southpaw picked
Sorry,
up at the
Saeed.
top of the order.
My bad.
Oh, whack. Oh, deal with that. A 6-6.
Fetch it. What a shot. He's enjoying every minute of it. Sam, you?
He is having a day out here, taking the time to shine on the international stage. That, as you mentioned, Vaughan, anything with any length, any leverage underneath, he is going to have a red hot go.
He's got every chance to get to 100 now. 42 to win. He's on 80.
And that's the third 6 in the last 11 balls for Ayub. That was a glorious strike. The balance, the bat swing. Well, this field is moving everywhere. They're trying to get a field sorted. Third came up. He's now going back. Mid-off went back. He's now coming back up.
Pitch not too far. It's back of length and closes out another fantastic over for Pakistan. 18 gone. They are rattling along at none for 122.
6 sixes. And that was the first one. The second one, no look shot, his favorite shot, his pet shot, and then that was against Adam Zampa with the spin. And then this was the best of the lot, in my opinion, inside out against the spin. And that was the last 6 he hit. What an innings from this youngster. 80 of 67 deliveries. Big, a couple of them are really big, 100 meters, 92 meters.
Catch it. Oh. Go in, Shorty.
Well, Pakistan are dominating because of the brilliance, really, of this young left-hander, but also Haris Rauf. And you look at Australia in the first 2 games here, they've really struggled against pace. I think that's the one area, I mean, the world champions are outstanding, but it's the one area that I think seems, if they can, they're going to target Australia with some quick bowling.
Oh, the ball's up.
I guess you can call Sunday the final. Probably the quickest wicket in Australia. Haris Rauf charging in a couple of days' time. Whether his body will allow him to bowl as quick, but that is certainly the area where teams will say, OK, Australia, they are a good side, but if you can get bowlers that bowl around 145 miles an hour, well, kilometres an hour, not miles, geez, that'd be quick.
He'll be fine. I mean, he's got a fifer, bowled well at the MCG as well, so he'll be actually looking forward to bowl on that bouncy track at the opposite stadium in Perth.
Oh, he's in a hurry now as well, Abdullah Shafiq. That's a wonderful blow. Adam Zampa on the receiving end here. He's under siege from a Pakistani opening pair that are leading a march to victory.
That was a biggie.
I think he's taking it in the crowd, you know. They're celebrating as if this has been taken. Just a little punt that. Nice length, gets down low.
No, he touched it, I meant. He meant.
Wonderful technique, that bat lift. Opens the blade and gets down low. His eyes on the ball all the way till it hits the middle of the bat.
Brilliant moving, Paddy. Awesome, mate.
Australia have never lost a one-day international in Australia by 10 wickets. It only happened once, and that's when they were away in New Zealand, 2007.
Big deal this, for Pakistan, and for any, I suppose, for any team in the world to beat Australia and Australia in such manner. Nicely played, good ball from Adam Zampa. 19 gone, 130 for non-Pakistan.
Well, it must be this venue, because I remember back in, I think it was 2003, we lost a one-day game here before the lights were turned on.
Let's don't talk about short games.
See that, Dave?
Yeah, I think you were. I think our 130
What
wasn't
was the
quite
score?
challenging enough for
What
Adam
was the score,
Gilchrist.
Monty?
I think we got about 130, didn't we? 130, 140. And Gilly went out and knocked him off in what? 12 overs?
It was quick. I think
Yeah.
Haydos did more of the damage.
We saved
I
that.
have witnessed some quicker games. We got out for 43 all out against West Indies in Cape Town. It was over in by about 11 o'clock.
I always say we saved Cricket Australia a huge amount of money because they didn't have to put the lights on.
Yeah.
Turn for Hazelwood. There'll be a bit of a new look. Australian team over there on Sunday in Perth.
Yeah.
The test players. So the bowling lineup, isn't it? Cummins, Hazelwood, Stark sitting out. Labuschagne. Smith. So, yeah, the batting order's going to need a reshuffle. A new captain, Josh Inglis, been given the captaincy position for the last of these 3 one-days and then the 3 T20s that follow. The second English-born man to captain Australia, Josh Inglis.
He's a Yorkie, isn't he? Josh Inglis. You're catching England up there, Gilly. He'd like to take players from other countries.
I'll have to remember the name of the first Englishman to do that, but I reckon it was around 1880. I wasn't watching at the time. He's a talented cricketer, Josh Inglis.
So he's going to play. I mean, Xavier Bartlett will get a game, I'm pretty sure. Sean Abbott will come back in. Marcus Stoinis, I'm sure he'll take up one of the batting spots.